okay? So your choice, and that's one of the things I love about Wander Beauty. They are the best at multitaskers, that's for sure. This is a top rated item at our big sister company, which means it's totally loved and obsessed over. And you are getting optical blurring benefits with this foundation as well. Super, super hydrating. And we do have 5 different shades for you to choose from, and I'll pull those up on the iPad for you in just a second. But what you should know is you can always dive into our shades on beautyiq.com. So I'm gonna check in here with our friend Lindsay. We are gonna slay this spring, Lindsay Ellingson.
Hey, I'm excited to.
Are you excited to slay?
I'm so excited to slay. I love this look.
All right, well, I'm really excited to learn from both you and Simona in this hour. So let's get started, and then we'll jump into the shades after you show us how to apply.
Okay, so I just have to get into the formula because that is why this is customer top rated, because this formula is so unique. It's ultra fine, so silky soft. You guys have to feel it, yet richly pigmented. So you can use less product, it's gonna cover more, and it's gonna feel like nothing. And that's the point with foundation. You don't want people to see cakey makeup, you want people to see gorgeous skin. So it's not gonna cover your inner radiance, and I'm gonna show you that right now. So just apply with our Rubicel sponge.
I love that sponge, by the way.
This sponge is incredible.
You know, sometimes, like back in the day with makeup, you'd get a sponge and you would just throw it away. Please don't throw this one away. It's really,
This one is incredible. It's the newest beauty tool sourced from Korea. It's antimicrobial. It's just a great sponge. It gives you that flawless airbrush effect. So as you can see, I have a lot of redness in my skin on this side, and immediately with just one swipe, it's getting canceled out. You can see that just in one swipe, and I'm using shade Light.
Okay.
It has subtle yellow undertones, so it's great for canceling out any redness. It's gonna cover my hyperpigmentation, my blemishes, everything and anything it's gonna cover, and it feels like nothing. And what I love so much about this powder foundation is that it's hydrating. And that is so unique when it comes to a powder foundation. You rarely hear hydrating and powder in the same sentence.
Definitely.
So
to me, it speaks volumes that you're going under and over your eyes, because a lot of times we, I say we, meaning I, will sometimes avoid powder in the areas where I have fine lines.
Right, and you don't have to with this powder because it's actually gonna hydrate and nourish any fine lines. We have hibiscus flower extract, which is a plant that's known for its anti-aging properties. It's so moisturizing. We also have aloe leaf extract, jojoba esters, vitamin C and E, all these great hydrating, nourishing ingredients. So you can go right over those cheekbones, those fine lines, and it's not gonna crease, it's not gonna cake, it's not gonna look like powder, like a cakey mess. It's gonna look like your skin, but just much more radiant and flawless.
Well, now, is this the type of powder too that we can use as touch-ups throughout the day, or is this kind of like a set it and forget it?
This is great for touch-ups throughout the day.
Okay.
Because you have this compact, and there's this plastic piece here which is separating the Rubicel sponge.
Oh,
and even though this
nice.
is antimicrobial, we're keeping it very clean and so easy to use. So you just open that up, swirl it in there, and apply.
All right, well, I wanted to just show everybody the shades that we have available here. So Lindsay,
I actually have it on my phone too if you want.
Oh, okay. So Lindsay, you were in which one?
I'm in Light.
Light, okay. And then we have also, so we have Fair, Light, Medium, that's the one I wear, and then Tan, and then Deep. And we'll also show you those on Lindsay's arm as well, so you can take another deeper dive into those shades. Here at Beauty IQ, it's very easy to shop with us. Just go to beautyiq.com and you can pay for this over the next 4 months. It's $10.
So this might be a little bit hard to see, but Fair is up here. This is a little bit cooler. Light is my shade, which is why you can barely see it because it matches me. And this is subtle yellow undertones, a little bit warmer. Then we have Medium, which is a shade up, again, a little bit more warm. And then we have Tan, which is more olive, Mediterranean skin tones, and then we have Deep. So those 5 shades to choose from. And again, so silky, richly pigmented. In just a couple seconds, I got this flawless airbrush effect, which I love so much. And the best part about this powder, besides it being hydrating and so silky and lightweight, is it's talc-free.
Oh, nice.
So we're looking out for you in your skin. Actually, all of our products are free of parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, synthetic fragrance. So we're keeping all the bad stuff out and keeping those great skincare ingredients enriched in the formula.
Well, let's check in with Simona as well, because she's also following along here, and I know she's loaded with tips and tricks because she's a beauty enthusiast just like us. All right, girl, Let's make your Beauty IQ debut, huh?
So, so I'm so excited to be here today with Beauty IQ and Wander Beauty. Wander Beauty has compensated me for this. However, all of my opinions are of my own because I absolutely love this brand.
Perfect,
So,
let's do it.
I am going to start and apply the Wanderlust. Now, I do a lot of brides, and this is definitely something that I would recommend brides to carry, only because there's so much sweating, hugging, kissing, and it's a great powder to have to throw in to give to your bridesmaid or someone, your maid of honor, and just quickly, really quickly, be able to touch up. There's just a lot of things that happen at a wedding, and I think this powder would definitely be something that would take that glow away, you know, and just make sure that impurities are washed away.
All right, 2 questions for you from the chat.
Absolutely.
We're wondering, have you had experience covering dark circles using this powder foundation?
No, this powder foundation does make sure that it actually covers, and you can layer and layer, and that's the beauty of this, that you can continuously layer and it doesn't look like it's caking up.
Okay.
So I actually am huge with, you know, covering up my dark circles because I definitely have big dark circles, and I like to make sure that I even go on top of my eye. And as you see from the difference with this eye, and this is just one application, this eye and this eye, the difference.
Right. Yeah, huge difference. Keep showing us your application. I just want to ask Lindsay, how does this work on extremely dry skin?
This is incredible on dry skin because of those hydrating ingredients, the hibiscus flower extract, honeysuckle flower extract, which has anti-inflammatory properties. There's also aloe leaf extract, vitamin C and E, jojoba. So all these great nourishing, hydrating ingredients. And this formula actually starts off as a liquid in the lab, and then it's poured into the pan and it turns into this creamy, luxurious, lightweight, richly pigmented powder that covers everything. It's a full coverage powder foundation, but you can also use it as a finishing powder. It's truly incredible and talc-free. And look, in just seconds, Simona looks flawless. Her skin is gorgeous.
Thank you.
And can we wash that puff? Can we wash the
Oh
little
yes,
puff?
you can. This is
Okay.
so easy to wash because it's so thin. It's so easy to wash, and it is antimicrobial, and you are getting that airbrush effect when you apply.
Perfect. All right, beauties. If you want to pick that up today, excuse me, you have several shades to choose from. I believe it was 5 different shades. Fair, light, medium, which is what I wear. Tan and deep are the shades. And of course, you can see those all at beautyiq.com as well. I love the fact that you have this for sanitary purposes to cover, and you're also getting the little puff with it as well. All right, beauties. So if you want to pick that up today, give it a try. Go to beautyiq.com and place your order that way. You'll see it's the item currently on air, so just click on that and go ahead and put this into your shopping cart. All right, beauties, we're moving on to the mascara here. The Volume and Curl Mascara. It separates the lashes. It truly gives you fuller, longer, thicker looking lashes from root to tip, and has a fabulous wand to go along with it. 2 years in the making is what we just learned in our first hour from Lindsay, and she has quite the wish list for this mascara. And I love, Lindsay, that you had a big wish list, but you also had a lot of patience in order to make this right. So if you want to pick this up today, 4 monthly payments of $6 to get this mascara home. So what would you say makes this mascara different than mascara on aisle 5?
This mascara is unlike anything I've tested over the years, and I've been modeling for 12 years. I've tried and tested every single mascara because I've sat in the chairs of the most famous makeup artists all over the world, and I've tested the best mascaras all over the world. So I really know what I wanted, and I know what women want in a mascara. And so I'll just share again my wish list. I wanted volume, curl, lift, length, definition. I wanted it to be buildable so that you could apply another layer throughout the day, 3, 4, 5 layers if you want. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge. Trust me, I tested it. I slept in it, I worked out in it. It also is water resistant, it washes off easily. This is a true hero at Wander Beauty, and it also just won a beauty award for Harper's Bazaar Beauty Award. It's their first beauty awards, and they just won a beauty award, which is so exciting, it's amazing.
Congratulations,
So, yes.
truly.
Yes.
That's a huge, huge accolade.
So let me just start applying because I could go on talking about this forever, but we got to get into the application. So what I love about this mascara is you just blink into the wand